underground rap scene has been consumed by one story over the last few days. Like everywhere I look, I literally see the same story trending. It's a confrontation between Che and Nine Vicious, and it all started with one female, K3. Even people who normally don't keep up with the underground have probably seen clips of the fight circulating online. The altercation reportedly took place outside at a clothing store in London, where both artists unexpectedly crossed paths. After exchanging words, the situation quickly turns to physical while both members stood nearby. And honestly, you can tell Nine Vicious started it all, because he was really the one that's like hyping the situation up from the start. One of the people with Nine Vicious recorded the incident, and footage spread across social media within hours. But why did this beef even start in the first place? Well, guess what, fellas? It was over a female. K3 to be exact.
Oh my mama!
This girl has divided the underground. It's crazy. But if you don't know who K3 is, she's basically like an underground rapper. And she was raised in Kansas City, Missouri, but she quickly got tapped in with lots of the rappers in Atlanta. And from the beginning of her career, she was seen flirting with lots of men. The first guy that she was really seen with in the underground was Benji Bluebills. They both performed together in the underground sound cypher. And after that, they recorded a song together and filmed a music video to it. And at this point, Benji wasn't really claiming her or nothing, and she wasn't claiming Benji, but at this point, Benji was super hot, bro. Like, he was on fire in the underground. Like, he just dissed Playboi Carti. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, Playboi Carti's op is actually good at rapping. Like, he was on fire. And at this point, he shot a music video with K3. It was obvious that he was trying to get at K3 because she didn't benefit his career at all. Like, no one even really knew who she was as an artist besides that underground sound cipher, but he put her right in position by recording a song and music video with her. That was just a short moment in K3's career, and later on she met Che. Initially, K3 just kind of looked like a groupie because like there's a photo of Che and a couple girls with Tana, and they just look like the girls are groupies, but actually one of those girls was actually K3. But maybe she wasn't a groupie, who knows, maybe she just poses like that, but just the way it looked was kind of wild. But Che ended up cuffing K3 and they were dating. And for the most part, their relationship is pretty private. The only thing that you see is like pictures of them together, like walking out of shows and stuff like that. But as I said earlier in the video, K3 seemed like kind of a groupie and a girl that likes to like date different rappers in the underground. But one of the reasons this beef started is because Nine Vicious was with Che's girlfriend, K3, back in February, and he exposed it by posting pictures of it. And this is super embarrassing, like, for Che, because that's his girl. Like, he wifed her up, and then Nine Vicious just lay in bed with her in another photo. It looks crazy. But I guess Che and K3 got in an argument because like K3 just started wilding. Like, she went with Nine Vicious, but then also she went on a YoungBoy tour and she was kicking it with YoungBoy. It's so crazy how female rappers have so much access to like the biggest rappers in the game. Like I can't name one K3 song, but she got on tour with the biggest artist like ever in the game right now, the biggest young artist. It's crazy, man, but pretty privilege really is real. But Nine didn't waste no time. He came for Che's neck, basically saying like, bro, I had your girl, like she was with me. He started dissing Che in a bunch of songs. In the song You Ain't Gang, he said, that's my bae. What's up, bae? I ain't talking about Che. But Che threw disses back at Nine in his songs. Like lyrics saying, keep me a 9, I'm shooting a 9 back. The F for nothing. Hey, walk with a 9, I just blicked a 9. Hey, walk with a 9, I just blicked a 9. Che and Nine Vicious being in the same niche, in the same underground environment, it was only right that they were going to run into each other eventually. And they did. One of the people with Nine Vicious recorded the incident, and the footage spread across social media within hours. The altercation reportedly took place outside a clothing store in London, where both artists unexpectedly crossed paths. After exchanging words, the situation quickly turned physical, while members of both groups stood nearby. As soon as the video started making the rounds, the internet picked a winner. Supporters of Nine Vicious claimed Che had been beaten badly, even suggested his chain had been taken during the scuffle. Che's side immediately disputed those claims, insisting that the story being pushed online wasn't an accurate representation of what actually happened. But this is what Nine Vicious had to say once he took the chain.
Hey, good luck on your show.
Hey, bro. Ain't look good. I don't even know that man. They motherfucker fake ass. Been turning my neck green. I don't even know why I'm wearing it bullshit. I ain't got your brother hat too. Hey, that nigga that, hey, you a bitch too. Chains though. I still got my chains. Stop playing with me. Hey, you a bitch, boy.
I did not know Nine Voice was that deep. Bro sounds like an uncle. But anyway, this is what Che responded saying. Do it look like I rock that little chain? Post the part where you FUBU diamonds broke into Lego pieces. Che also posted a video declining the allegations that he was beaten up. And all that turns out to be true because the chain that Nine Vicious snatched actually was Che's DJ's chain.
Do this one time for you internet nigga. The chain that got snatched is mine, actually. My son still got his that shit glowing. Shout out Alex Moss, you feel me?
But either way, it's not really a good look for Che and his camp for somebody in his group getting their chain snatched. Also, the other thing that I noticed is the reason this looks bad on Che and his camp is because it looks like they're kind of running away from the situation, and Nine walks away after they run away. But it could just be Che's security trying to get him out of confrontation, but it just kind of looked like they were a little bit scary. But no one really cares about that. Also, Che dissed Nine when he said Free Palestine after Nine Vicious held up Israel flags at his concert. He was just seen jumping and hopping around with the flag after the fan gave it to him. It's almost like he got more excited once the flag got into his hand. It's like he just lost his mind once he got it. Like he was a real Israel supporter. Looked like it made him super happy. But at Nine Vicious concert last night in Amsterdam, Nine Vicious dissed Che on stage with a Palestine flag.
My DJ got his hand. My DJ got your hand. I told that bully say, don't put that to your gang. I do this shit. This is me work for a bitch.
Well, hopefully this situation works out because Nine Vicious and Che are like one of the hottest underground rappers in the game right now. And it's like, we don't want this to get violent or more violent. Gotta make sure these artists stay safe because it's really not that serious. But let me know which artist you like more in the comments, Nine Vicious or Che. And also let me know which videos you want me to make next. Please subscribe because I'm dropping videos every day. And drop a like if you enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all. Rap Renegade out. Peace.